Man, this is live. Anything can happen. Man, this is live. Anything can happen. Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
Shut the fuck up, man. You're making me nervous.
It's the Action Figure Show live! That's right, the Action Figure Show is now coming at you live! On tonight's episode, well, we're not really sure. This is live. Anything can happen. But one thing we know is gonna happen, we're gonna give you the latest in action figure news and have a lot of fun. So sit back, even join in, send in your super chats, and have them answered on the Action Figure Show live. And now, here's our host, Dad Junkman.
It's time for the Action Figure Show, and I'm gonna sit here and act like we hadn't tried this 16 times for the last hour. Okay, remember to turn the mic on. The mic is on. Welcome back to the Action Figure Show, and if you're joining us again for the 8th time, man, hey, this is live. Anything can happen. I knew I was going to screw up going live. I didn't know it was going to screw up this bad. So, let's just act like this is all new and do it again. Now, I'm going to have to go to the pictures. Someone said don't touch the pictures because that's where it freezes up. But I can't do an action figure show while showing pictures. So, anyway, Larry, how was your weekend?
I've had a very good week. Had a very good day. In fact, today's been one of those sleepy, dusty Delta days. I was out there before the show chopping cotton. My brother was out there baling hay. Oh, and then dinner time. We had to stop, of course, and walk back the house to get us something to eat. My mom yelled out the back door, "Hey, y'all remember to wipe your feet." And then she told us she got some news from Choctaw Ridge. I couldn't believe it. Our old buddy Billy Joe McAllister, he jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Papa wasn't shocked at all. When he was passing around the Black Eyed Peas, he said Billy Joe never had a lick of sense, and then he asked to pass the biscuit.
Okay, Larry, I've heard all that before. Whew, man, what a night.
I am sorry, Will Robinson. I am afraid I goofed.
I had soundboard ready, man. We were ready to kick some butt tonight.
I know that, dude.
Yeah, we had a soundboard already. Want another one?
We're on a mission from God.
You know what that is. Anyway, look what we have here. Action figure news. If we can get through this next scene, if we can get through this looking at the Hot Toy Boba Fett, we might be able to make it through the night. We got some chats going here. We're going to read some super chats. You know you want to send a super chat after all my hard work. Don't give up, Junkman. Boba Fett, fat and bald. We got Bob. We got Roger. We got Live to Read. We got Aaron. We got Kevin. We got PLK. We got that Godzilla sounding guy I can't pronounce. We got Lou. We got all the regulars. We got Sonic. Hey, where's Candace? Where's she at? Tell her to get in here. She's probably over in one of the other 16 chat rooms. Never mind. Let's get back to the Action Figure Show. We got right here. Look at all that action figure news right here. Really, we don't have that much. Sorry. But we got a lot. We got Alien Tide. If we can get through this while it's freezing up, we got Alien Tide. Screw it. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to come back and talk. And let me know how the camera looks. I got a brand new camera. A real camera. Not just using my phone or my GoPro anymore. A real damn camera. So let me know how it looks, guys. It looks a little dark here on my end. So I got to work. I got lights all aimed at me. It's like fucking Tatooine in here. But for some reason they're coming right at me. But don't worry. Let's look at the Hot Toy Boba Fett. Cross your fingers. Here's Boba Fett with his gaffy stick. That's right, you heard me. Boba Fett with his gaffy stick. Oh my God, we made it to picture 2. Fingers are crossed, guys. Fingers are crossed. Oh, there is Boba Fett. Looks really good. Mixed up armor. Looks really great, if you ask me. Woo, that looked really good, didn't it? Now, I had my notes on another screen, but now I got to move them all over here. So you're going to see me looking away a lot. Not very professional, as a YouTuber once told me. But let's get back over here. We got through the pictures. Now, so we got finally Hot Toy Boba Fett out of the way. Out of the way. So, let's read a super chat right here. Larry, we got any super chats over there?
Well, I'm looking over. I don't really see any super chats. We've got a lot of people in the room. Everybody's having fun. They're interacting, talking back and forth. But I don't really have any super chats for you right now, Junkman.
No super chats. No super. Hey, maybe we'll have some. Maybe we'll have some later. Who knows? But we're going to look at the top 10 female action figures. But first, we're going to talk Cara Dune. Oh, no, not that again. We're just going to talk. Did you know on eBay, her figure's going for a lot? I'm talking hundreds of dollars, up to like $400 or $500 for some of them. Most of them's around 100. I just wanted to bring that up. It's crazy. Hasbro said they're not going to make anymore. We're still up in the air about the retro. Some people saying, yeah, it's going to get released. The retro one from the Mandalorian line. Some say it's not. Who knows, right? Who knows what's. Just if you pre-order it, cross your fingers. Because one person told me that they heard that the pre-order is going to get filled, but they're not going to get shipped to the store. So if that's true, that's going to be worth something. So what are we going to do now? We're going to look at the top 10 female action figures of the 80s. And try not to freeze up here. The top 10 female of the 80s. Let's go right here. We've got number 10. Number 10 on my list right here. Lady Jane from the G.I. Joe line. What is so cool about Lady Jane from the G.I. Joe line? You know why she's cool. She has a backpack. She has a... Oh, shit. I dropped them all. I had all 10 on this one card right here. Okay, we got Lady Jane here. Look. She-Ra. She-Ra's at number 9 of the female action figures of the 80s. Because if I didn't put it on here, I would hear from you guys. Y'all would be very upset about it. So who else do we have? April from the Ninja Turtles coming in at number 8 of the top 10 female action figures of the 80s. April, look at her in her yellow outfit, her ugly hair. My sister had a friend with a haircut just like that. We call her, well, I'm not going to say what we call her. It's somewhat of a family show, right? It's somewhat. Let's get April here. This is for you, April.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Okay. Where are we at now? What number are we at? Number 7. Number 7. Princess Leia in her Bosch outfit. Princess Leia, Bosch outfit. Hell, all of them. Princess Leia, I don't care which one you have. All the Princess Leia. Oh my God, we got a super chat here. Who is worried about the professionalism? This is fun regardless. Let them kiss it. We've got, hey Larry, we got, oh man, $5 from Curtis and another $5. Oh man.
I really love that. That's what I call a super chat, Junkman. That's a really great thing to ask.
Another super chat right there. Larry was excited about that one. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Curtis. Hopefully you guys are just, it's all about fun, right? Hopefully you guys are number. Okay, let's go. What are we talking about here? Teela. I don't forget what number we're at. Teela. Teela is one of the action figures top 10 females. She is number, sorry I keep looking away. She is number 6, Teela. Yeah, we all like Teela. I mean, look at those thighs. These are some thick Hooters thighs. She could get a job at Hooters, I'm sure. And look, look at this thigh gap on this one right here. Or this one right here, I should say. Woo! The Sorceress coming in at number 5 of the top 10 female action figures of the 80s. That's right. The female figures of the 80s. Oh, man. What do you think about that one, Larry?
Not really feeling that one, Junkman. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I mean, it's nice details and everything. It's just not something that's really up my alley.
Larry, you something else, Larry. Okay, we're at number 4. The female action figures is this lady is wearing red. What is her name? I'm sure y'all know. Jinx. And why is she number 4? Because she's the woman in red. Move over, Gene Wilder. We've got the woman in red. Hey, I'm still learning this new camera and everything. So, number 3, the lady in red. Number 4, Jinx. And number 3, Captain Power's own female action figure, Jinx. That's right. Don't walk under a bridge. Don't cross a black cat's path. Don't climb up a ladder wearing one shoe, or you might get Captain Planet's the Jinx action figure. Number 2, any glamour girl from the Kenner collection. I don't care who you are. If you're a glamour girl, you are part of the list. Here's for you, glamour girl.
Whenever you take a notion to, I don't aim to
Don't even know why. I don't even know about that one, but that's okay. Let's check back at the chat before we go to number one. Let's say, oh, we got another super chat. I didn't see that. Super chat from I Collect Baseball 1986. We'll just collect 1 year, but he says, hey buddy, I love your channel and your passion for collecting. I've learned a lot about vintage collecting and toys because of you. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Check out the video we uploaded today. Yeah, I took it from somebody else because I wanted to make sure you guys saw it. From 1980, inside of a Toys R Us is amazing. But Larry, we got another super chat.
Man, we just got a super chat just came in, hot off the press, as they say. Let me send it over to you, Junkman, so you can read it.
Now we're gonna see what the number one action figure, female action figure of the 80s is. I got it right here. Number one. Are y'all ready for this? I don't think it's gonna be a surprise. I think y'all know what it's gonna be. Size Snoodles. Any female figure that has a microphone that big deserves to be number one in my book, and yours also. That's right. Size Snoodles. Yeah. That's great to know right there. Let's get back over there. Whew, I'm sure there's some females I left off, and you're probably going to get mad at me and say, Junkman, what's up with that? Why'd you leave that off? But hey, we got 2 new shirts I'm going to tell you about right now at junkmanmerch.com. Check this one out here. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". That's right. There he is in his Nintendo 6'4". He's cruising down the street. And we also have this one here, Catch the Fever, WKRP shirt. If you grew up in the late 70s, early 80s, you remember WKRP. And my personal favorite, a prune plus Dirk Benedict, the face man, equals prune face. Who would wear this? Who would wear this shirt? I don't know, but I love it. I love it all the same right here. So let's close out this here. Whoa, we are on a roll. I can't believe it. We got everything worked out. We're an hour late. The action figure is live. The action figure show is live. Oh, man, what are we going to do? We got more news right here? Yeah, we got more news right here. Sorry, got to check my notes. More news. And you guys would like this. You guys will like this one right here. This one here is about Jurassic Park. You remember, I think it was last Comic-Con, they had Dennis Nuri and he came inside a shaving cream bottle and everything. Well, Target's getting that and a retro Jeep. And as soon as I can find out where to click, I will show it to you. There's Boba Fett. There it is right there. Look at him. He's got, I don't know what that is in his hand. Looks like he's feeding an alligator. I would like that Jeep. I wish I still had, I had a Jeep from the 90s, the Kenner line. I wish I still had that, but no. But apparently these popped up on the Target website and then disappeared really fast. I think Target jumped the gun on them. So keep your eye at Target.com. This Dennis Nuri, or however you say it, comes with a shaving cream bottle. You know, like he has in the movie. I'm talking about it looks like the right size, not like a little one that fits in his hand. So that's pretty cool. And we got one more hot toy. I think you all are going to like this one right here. It's pretty cool. Look at this. Spider-Man. No, that's not Peter Parker. That is Miles Morales. Whatever his damn name is. Look at him. He looks like a total badass. But we got one more piece of action figure news. What is better than a Batman action figure or a Batman playset? Both of them. Check this out. This Batman opens up and it's a playset inside. Shit me timbers. If I had this as a kid, I would never ever leave my bedroom. Hell, I didn't ever leave it anyway. But if I had this, I couldn't think of anything better than that. That is amazing, if you ask me. Let's find out what Larry thinks about that.
Well, that looks amazing. I'm going to be honest with you, Junkman. That is a toy that's going to end up in my collector's cave.
Larry loves everything. Larry loves or hates everything. He always loves it, hates it, or likes it, or thinks it's okay. You can always guess. He's probably one of those. What are we up to now? Let me check my notes. We got the top 5 Star Wars characters that need their own TV show. We're going to get to that in a second. We got Primetime Charlie. We got Alien Todd that might get us canceled tonight. Whew, Alien Todd. You can never know. We got inside news from Inverted Penis. We got all that and more. But you know what it's time for, guys? It's time for an ad break. We'll be right back with the Action Figures Show after this.
Izzy, over here.
Whew.
Indiana Jones and other action figures new from Raiders of the Lost Ark collection, each sold separately.
Watch him, Cairo, swordsman. Yeah, watch my swing. Yikes! Ugh. All downhill from here, swordsman. You'll be sorry, Jones. Trick you again, Toad.
Indiana Jones, Tote, and Cairo Swordsman action figures, each sold separately from Raiders of the Lost Ark collection, new from Kenner.
Blue blocker sunglasses. They're really different.
My name is Geek. I put them on as a shocker. Man, I love these blue blockers. Everything is clear. They block out the sun. Oh yeah, I gotta get me some.
It's not like 3D, but it's got that effect where everything is so separated.
They're great. Best sunglasses I ever owned.
I've been telling everyone I know about these. Honest to goodness.
It's different. Never seen anything like these.
I thought it was a gimmick. When I see it on TV at night, it's not. It's real. They actually work.
The original blue blocker sunglasses block 100% of the ultraviolet and blue light, have lightweight nylon frames, carrying case, and lifetime limited warranty. Clip-ons available for prescription wearers. Was $49.95, now only $19.95.
We really all have to watch out for the ultraviolet rays and the damage done to our eyes, and so it's really an investment in protecting your eyes.
So there you have it, folks, out there in TV land. Get you some glasses. They're sweeping the land. Remember what I say. Now I'm hip-hopper. You gotta go get you some blue blockers.
Accept no substitutes. Order now.
Gobbledygook. What's its face? Whatchamacallit. Whatever it is, whatever it was. Chocolatey chocolate. Whatchamacallit. How's it go? Wowzam-doo. Chew-gooey caramel. Whatchamacallit. Doohickeys. You know what I mean. Peanutty crispies. Chewy, chocolatey, crunchy. Doodad. It's good to Marie. More than a mouthful. It's whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit.
Sorry. One day I'm going to do this while mute. One day I'm going to do this while hitting mute. Oh, I was like, why is this guy putting F's all over the chat room? Then it hit me. Y'all guys can hear me now? Someone in the chat room said, is Larry going to do a movie review? Yeah, coming up soon, Larry's going to do a movie review. But right now, they just got back from drinking a lot of Red Bull. And you know what time it is. It's time for everybody's favorite little jaw to give you their thoughts on Reylo. It's Primetime Charlie with the Reylo Minute.
Hey sisters, it's me, Primetime Charlie, back again. We're going to talk about Reylo and some other things. First off, a big shout out to JoJo. I love JoJo. I just want every time I get a chance, I want to say, hey JoJo, what's up? Check out JoJo's channel if you haven't. And everybody watching this live, you smash that like button. I can't believe we're live. Well, let's look at some Reylo art. Look at this. Oh man, that is so beautiful. Oh, it makes my heart pounder. I hadn't seen anything that beautiful since I saw the latest James Charles video. Yes, don't forget, smash that like button. Smash it. Yeah, come on. Share this video. We are live. What else we're going to talk about? Reylo. Did you hear Ryan Johnson came out and said that he loved Reylo? That he knew ever since The Last Jedi that he was a Reylo fan? I'm so excited I can't even hardly talk. Oh my god, Reylo. Let's look at one more fan art real quick. Whoa, fan art. I love it. It's the best thing ever. Thank you for watching. I'll be back probably next week. I hope. If Jumpman is me.
I don't know what that little thing's talking about. It's talking so fast. I don't even know. Larry. See what Larry.
I tell you, half the time I don't know what PTC's even talking about. The little thing is so hyper, I can't even hardly understand it. But I love its passion. Whatever it's talking about, whatever it's saying, it sure does love talking about it.
I agree with you, Larry. I love Primetime Charlie. I love you, but I don't know what you're saying half the time. I don't know who you're talking about half the time, and I really don't know much about Reylo. This is part of the news where I tell you about a new PBC Bruce Lee coming out by Diamond Select, but I forgot to upload the picture. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to look at the top 5 Star Wars characters that need their own show. But before we do that, let's check into the chat and see. We got some super chats. No, we don't. But we've got some other chats here. Let's see what people are saying about Primetime Charlie in the chat room. He sounds like Pac-Man. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Wonka, wonka, wonka. He is Pac-Man. Godzilla guy says, I'm scared. Don't be scared of Primetime Charlie. Charlie's a really good guy or girl. I'm not really sure. Just another Star Wars collector said fade out. Love to read? R-E-E-D. I guess he's talking about Jerry Reed. He loves to Jerry Reed. We all love to Jerry Reed, so I agree. I identify as an action figure. Hey, that's something good to identify there. Kevin says, Teen Jawa Girl. Downtown Judy Brown. Downtown, I remember that. I know that reference. Jose Rodriguez says, Boba Fett versus Han Solo. That's a good fight right there. Now, we've read some chats, but make sure I read them. Send a super chat. Make sure you read them. And Larry might even say something about them. Let's see. The top 10. Are y'all ready to see the top 10 Star Wars characters that need their own show? I mean, come on. They need their own show. These people need their own show. Let's go over to the other camera here. Here we go. Number 5. Uncle Owen. Uncle Owen needs his own show. I guess he's going to show up in the Obi-Wan show probably, but I want to see him, I want to see him at work and maybe at the bar. Maybe like a Cheers type show, but it's Uncle Owen. Maybe every once in a while Luke or Aunt Peru can show up, but for the most part, Uncle Owen. So, here's a double team. Yeah, you guys like the double team. Yeah, I'm sure you do. How about this? Walrus Man and Dr. Uglyface. They need their own show, kind of maybe like a buddy cop show. But I guess they're not cops. Buddy Outlaws or something. I think that'd be really good. Disney Plus, call me up. I'll get you a script right over. What about this one? Captain Panaka needs his own show. Who wouldn't tune in to watch the early years? Captain Panaka, the early years. I know I would be there. I would be there on day 1. Captain Panaka needs his own show. And number 2, the Slug from Empire Strikes Back. He gets no love. He needs his own show on Disney Plus. We can find all about his family, about his cousin. Find out why his wife left him for Wilma. I don't know. We can find all this out if Disney would give them their own show, and they should. But who, out of everybody, out of these 5 people, who should have their own Disney Plus show? This guy right here. Bo Shank. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. I didn't write it down. But he needs his own show. And not only does he need his own show, Jason Lee needs to play him. Jason Lee. Kind of like My Name is Earl, but about a space pirate. This guy needs his own show. We need a good backstory. We need a show. We need to find out what happened to him after this. Because, Obi-Wan said, hey, you want to take us to Alderaan? And that guy was like, I got better things to do to take a little kid running away with an old man after killing their parents. Then I just got other things to do. Let's just say that. So that was number 5 of the people that need their own show. They do need their own show. What are we up to now? Oh, God. It's that time, guys. It's that time that we might get canceled. But let's look over the chat real quick just to see if we got anything here. We need super chats. What about Greedo show? Greedo show would be good. The Jerry Reed fan says, yes, he would like a Greedo. He needs his own shirt. Yes, he does. That Slug has about the same life. I do right now. Man, what a life. You live around eating spaceships, so that's pretty good. What about an Imperial Dignitary show? That would be a good one. That would be a good one to have. Loving it, Junkman. Loving it. Y'all let me know, besides the problems we had at the beginning, how you like the action figure show live. Figure it might be a little bit more fun to do it live. I was getting kind of burned out doing the recorded one, but I think it might be more fun doing it live. Kind of more interacting stuff. I always did wonder about Dr. Evilface and Walrus Man had a dev sentence for 12 systems. Yes, they did. And I didn't know this till I read the EU. You know why they had death sentence in 12 systems? Because the Empire outlawed gay marriage. So that's a little fun fact right there. Salacious Crumb. He was on my list as a Star Wars story. I almost put him on my list. Life is the way to go. Imperial dignitary in the office. That would be pretty good. What are we? Okay, guys. Hate to do this to you. I hate to do this to you. Alien Todd, you gonna clean it up this time? I just want you to know I don't write these jokes. Alien Todd comes up. He doesn't tell them what they are. I don't know what he's gonna say. But Alien Todd is the inappropriate comic. And today, and he always comes on and gives the inappropriate joke of the day. So, ladies and gentlemen, Alien Todd.
I wrote this one especially for the show because I know you all are superhero fans. Watch the difference between Batman and a black man. Batman can go out at night while robbing.
Ugh, that alien's gonna get us Carla Dune, I swear.
Ugh. Let's just move on and act like that didn't happen. Again, I didn't tell him the joke. Larry didn't tell him the joke. I'm not saying it's funny. I'm not saying it's not funny. But we got a super chat right now from Mr. Dak. He's probably going to retract that super chat called the Alien Todd. That comic cost me $4.99. Jumpman, you rock my world. All right. He's like Amadeus. I'm going to rock his world. So let me see what we're up to now. Did that one? Oh, man, guy, can you believe it? We're just flying through here. I cannot believe we're almost done. We're going to have a short show, but it's time for break 2. We'll be right back.
Big news from Brown's Chicken. While we've always cooked our chicken in cholesterol-free cottonseed oil, we now have cholesterol-free batter, too. So our chicken is cooked completely cholesterol-free. And it tastes just as great as always. We figured a lot of people would like our new, healthier way of cooking, but quite frankly, the response has been better than we'd anticipated. Brown's Chicken, it tastes better, and it's better for you.
With National Video's Movie Mate package, anyone can see their favorite movies for peanuts. Because for just $9.95, you get our Movie Mate video player for your TV, and any 2 movies. We even throw in $90 of free coupons and a bag of popcorn. It's a jumbo value, so why not share a Movie Mate with your loved ones? Swing by National Video and see what you've been missing.
You're guaranteed a better buy at National Video.
Wednesdays are stirring up excitement on CBS, beginning with 2 frantic fugitives.
We didn't do it!
Framed for murder and on the run, using every trick in the book to stay free men.
I'm having a terrific time!
Stir Crazy, the series. Followed by Flip Wilson and Gladys Knight in the family comedy Charlie and Company. And George Burns opens the door each week for hilarious new comedy.
Thank you, but that's enough.
Then, meet The Equalizer, the most fascinating man on television this fall. CBS's Hot Wednesdays.
This is CBS.
We are back with the... I need to stop just muting the mic, don't I? I just need to stop muting the mic. Here's my... Sorry.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Should have saved that for the end of the show.
Nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I need to know where all the... I need to time these soundboards out better. Yes, I would too. I would too.
I am sorry, Will Robinson. I am afraid I goofed.
Okay, where we... Oh, Larry. Larry, you ready? Larry's going to do a movie review. Yeah, classic movie review. It's not going to be anything current. If you want to talk about Wanda's Vision, he's not going to do it. No, he's not. He's going to talk about something. Larry. Okay, hold on. Larry's adjusting himself over there. Come on, Larry. Okay, now it's time for Larry J. Wampa with his classic movie review.
Well, I'm going to tell you about a movie I just saw. I mean, I didn't just see it. I saw it a long time ago, but I just watched it again. Haven't seen it since it was at the movie theater. It's a Bill Murray comedy called Stripes. And I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know what to think about this movie. I sat down, I watched it. Bill Murray joined the army. It was great, had a lot of great characters. Bill Murray was funny as always. Man, who doesn't love Bill Murray? What? He is the greatest smartass there's ever been. I just love Bill Murray. And then you had John Candy, and you had Harold Ramis. You had just a bunch. You had a great cast. And then, all of a sudden, like the last half of the movie, they go on a mission or something. It just completely falls apart. It's like two different movies. It's like they took two scripts and just put them on top of each other. I went from loving a movie to just thinking, well, this is just horrible. It's not even funny anymore. Didn't even feel like a comedy. I don't know. If you ever see the movie Stripes, watch the first half of it and then just turn it off. You'll be better off.
Larry doesn't like anything, does he? He's so picky. There I am muting it again. I'm not going to even touch the mute button anymore. Usually I mute it during the ads and everything, so you don't have to hear me taking a drink. And not anymore. I'm just not going to mute it again. Oh my God, I can't believe I've done it so many times. Now I'm going to find a chat here. Who was it? Oh, Kevin wants to know, do I prefer the Princess on Flash Gordon or Wilma from Buck Rogers? Buck Rogers, come on, man, that girl was hot. Not to say the other one wasn't. I saw another one here I wanted to. Josh said, hope your son's doing well. I did an update on Facebook. He's doing really well. His back is almost straight, but he's got therapy coming up. And now we're dealing with the insurance, so that's really good. But he said, what else did he say? Would you ever consider having usual Mike on sometime? Well, Mike has been on the Action Figure Show. And I was just talking to Mike earlier this week. We're working on something together. Either our live stream on Star Wars Mondays, what we do at 7 o'clock every Monday, or something else. At first I was going to do, we were each going to do our top 10 best Star Wars action figures ever, vintage or new. But I think it might be more fun to do kind of like a skit thing or something a little bit more in depth than just the top 10. I don't know yet, but we're talking. So you will see Mike very soon. The only problem is he's in Australia and I'm in New Zealand. So, New Zealand, that's a long place to go. I don't even know where that is on a map, to be honest with you. Well, we got one more guest. We got time for one more guest. And this guest right here, I tell you, there's only certain people that know so much about inside information. And with this whole Cara Dune thing going on and everything, I reached out to Inverted Penis because I had to know, are they going to recast her? If so, who's going to play her? Are they not going to recast her? What's going to happen? And there's one person that knows about the insides going on in Star Wars, and that one person is Inverted Penis. So let's find out what's going on over at Star Wars with Inverted Penis.
Oh, guys, you're really not going to believe this one here. I just got inside information on who's going to replace Cara Dune. That's right, they're doing a recast of the character Cara Dune after Gina Carano was fired for no reason at all. She did nothing except someone hacked into her Twitter, I believe it was Kathleen Kennedy, and did some offensive tweets, so they say. But I'm pretty sure it was all a setup because Brie Larson is stepping in to play Cara Dune. And, in fact, they're changing the name of the show, The Cara Dune Show starring Brie Larson. Can you believe it? This was all a plan, a setup from the very beginning. Trust me, I have inside sources, and I know everything because I saw it on Fortune.
Wow, I don't understand how this guy does it. How does he get such Oh, yeah, that's right. He just makes it up while he's sitting on the can.
Larry, don't be hating. Larry hating. Larry over there just a hating. Whew, that is inverted. Man, I don't know how he has. Batman's got the good toys and he's got the good inside information. Man, I don't see how he does it. I think we're about wrapped up for the news. Got all the news. Did the news. Let's see. News. And news. Yeah, let me know if y'all like the action figure pre-taped or live. Let me know. And sorry the hiccups, but let's check over the chats real quick before we go here. The eraser. There's an eraser, the character. I don't know what that means. Are you and Retro Blasting going to do anything? No, we're not going to do anything. We have decided to stay clear of each other. You know, me not being professional and all. What happened to action figure? Random action figure Monday. Man, that's old school. That thing got about 300 views. That thing got boring. Nobody watched it. Moved on. Retro Blasting Jumpman crossover would be epic. We've done it before, but he didn't tell me my camera was on until the end of it. But nothing against him. Not gonna say anything bad about him, but we've had our differences and we both decided to be mature about it and just he goes his way, I go my way now. Let's see here. Well, I'm gonna leave. Yeah. Okay. We've got no sound. You can't fool me. You can't fool a fool on the Action Figure Show. The Action Figure Show. That's right. June 20 says, hey, Junkman. That's right. That's me. He cannot carry your jock strap. I don't wear a jock strap. Just like I don't wear underwear. Underwear is for men. I think the live show is best. Thank you. Okay. There. Well, so we'll get out some of the kinks. First one. I mean, we had a lot of problems, didn't we? We had a lot of problems, that's for sure. But I think that's how many beers are you? How many beers in are you? I'm not, man. I gotta eat Mountain Doo-Doo right here. I just drank me some instant diarrhea, man. I got some instant no sound. You can't fool me, Jedi. You can't trick me with your sorceress ways. We got Mollis. Mason Wallace is live. Trying to make it. Live is good. Once the bugs are worked out. Yeah, it is. Because, you know, well, live I can just do something like this right here.
I really love that. That's what I call a super chat, Junkman.
You already heard that, though. Secret. Larry Wampa isn't real. Just a stuffed animal. At least that's what I tell myself when I go to bed at night. Love your stuff, Junkman says, dude, Jude. I like the show. Okay. Junk, how's the son doing? Well, I just answered that. So he's going to go back, but he's doing really good. And I put an update on Facebook and the GoFundMe and everything. And now we're just dealing with the insurance company. $300,000. We got to find out how much they're going to pay. But we're going to sidetrack. We're talking action. This is the action figure news. I mean, the action figure show. Going to sing? And no, I'm not going to sing. Okay. Honey, won't you open that door? It's your sweet daddy, don't you love me no more? It's cold outside, let me sleep on the floor. Honey, don't you open that door?
Hey, where are the white women at?
That's a question I ask myself every day.
The sportos and motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads. They all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
We got a super chat from a Jedi. You need more super chats? I do. Come on, need more super chats. I would let Larry air. We already played this one, but I don't have another Larry set up, but here you go.
I really love that. That's what I call a super chat, Junkman. That's a really great thing to ask.
And I'll also send this out to you. No, I won't, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to send this one out for the super chat.
I know that, dude.
I know that. Another super chat. Keep up the good work. Why don't we fit in the show? People's going to send a super chat. Here, I don't have any more Larrys for you, but here. Here's something for you. I already did that one. Here's something for you.
Whenever you take a notion to, I don't aim to put you out none.
Let's see. Let's give you another one since you did a $10 super chat. Way to go, dude.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That's not true. You don't lose if you send a chat.
We're on a mission from God.
There you go. On a mission from God. Man, we're just rolling now. We're at the end of the show. Oh, man. How about that?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I don't know. I don't know what he does. See what else we got here before we go. See if you know who this is. No, I've done that one already. Oh, I'm loving this. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Hopefully you can.
You are nuts. That's the conclusion based on fact.
That's Jude, that's going on you. Here you go, dude, for the $10 chat. Here you go.
You are nuts. That's the conclusion based on fact.
Ring the bell, junk man. Ring the bell. I need a bell. I don't have a bell. Who is that? There. Somebody. Broken Bader would take the interview. Broken Bader can come on anytime. Broken Bader, come on over.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Let's see here. Where'd you get that jacket? Where did you get? Hey, I piss on a spark plug even when I don't think it'll do any good. Sometimes I just sit around and piss on spark plugs. But who doesn't do that? Are we done? Are we done? Are we done with all the soundboard stuff?
Ding dong, the witch has split.
I can listen to that all day.
Ding dong, the witch has split.
Okay. Bill Paxton, yeah, man. Bill Paxton's gone, man. Bill Paxton. Screech is gone. Screech.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I said. My friend called me up and said, "Hey, Junkman, Screech is dead." And I was like,
oh my goodness.
oh man, another super chat. How am I going to leave? Dude, showing where the white women are
We're
at.
on a mission from God.
Oh, I hit the wrong.
I know that, dude.
Where? Paul Lynn. Someone knew it was Paul Lynn. This is for you.
Oh, gnarly.
You got it right. And for the $5 chat, that's what we all want to know.
Sportos and motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, waste.
That's a long one right there.
Dickheads.
That's a long one.
They all adore him.
Hey, Junkman, hope your son's doing well. I also wanted to say that you should have Unusual Mike on. I always call him Unusual Mike. That's a better name. Hey, Usual Mike. I think it's more catchy if you go by Unusual Mike. You don't want the usual. I always call him Unusual Mike. This is for you, Mike. And the super chat. Again, I don't have Larry queued up to do any more super chats, but all I can give you is a soundboard. I think I've done them all, though. Yeah, we know you would piss on a spark.
We're on a mission from God.
Okay, that's about it. Rest in peace, Dustin Diamond. Yeah, I met Bill Paxton a few years back. Bill Paxton, you met him? Whew. Okay, we're just bullshitting now. This ain't the action figure show. This ain't the action figure show. This ain't the action figure show anymore, is it? We're just having fun. Now, last time I saw Screech, let's go. Hey, I tell you what, guys. We're having fun. I'm gonna end the action figure show, but if you guys want to, I'll pull a live back up and we'll just do a bullshit talk too. I ain't got nothing else to do. So let me end the action figure show for the people that just want to see the action figure show. They don't have to sit here and watch me read chats. And then let me refresh. And maybe we'll just come and shoot shit for a little bit. So curse you all. So come back in a few minutes. Thank you. That's the action figure show. Larry, tell them how they can follow us on social media.
Sure, I can tell them that. As always, go to Instagram, the Action Figure Show. Pretty easy to find. Now, Twitter's, it's a little bit twiggy. It's a little bit tricky. It's the Action Fig Show. Yeah, they wouldn't let us put Action Figure Show, so it's the Action Fig Show over on Twitter. And I just want to add that all guests on the show have a free room and board at the Super 8 Motel on Galveston Road.
Larry's not as confused. Larry always thinks it's confusing to do that. It's not confusing at all. But we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go freshen up and I'll start another live stream and we'll just bullshit around for. I mean, it's Friday night. We ain't got shit to do, so I don't have the actual roll that shows the Patreon members, so we're gonna have to end it at least on this episode with this one right here.